supporter. So clean oral cavity is necessary. That is the reason I give emphasis. I see you see my teeth. I also can do that. Otherwise, chance of suffering disease. In case of dental, in case of oral cavity and oral cavity, then nasal cavity. You know that oral cavity, nasal cavity. Air enter into the air molecule. Air molecule jam, air or dust. That is the reason those are you can utilize mask. So air cavity, oral cavity, air cavity, oral cavity, air, so air nose cavity, nose cavity. Sorry, oral cavity. Then important places everywhere we take breath. Oral cavity, nasal cavity. The jam dust enter into the by nasal cavity. So clean oral cavity, clean nasal cavity. Then ear cavity. You know that ear cavity. There is a cavity, ear cavity. Baap re baap. Those are Muslim. They have they by this also they clean oral cavity, nasal cavity, ear cavity, eye cavity, exposed area. But those are not Muslim, non-Muslim. My patient, don't worry. You say what you say about one and only keto name. By the keto name, clean your oral cavity, nasal cavity, ear cavity, eye cavity, and exposed area head. So how you mm, remain a germ free or disease free as much as possible? Why you give money to doctor? If you do that, for example, you suffer disease, any disease, monthly or weekly. If you complete that, then monthly. If complete that 3 months, 6 months, then you are 3 months, 6 months, 6 months per. That is also you understand my patient. Last when you go to the doctor, the period or remain for my patient. When you go to the doctor, 1 month, 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, or 6 months, or 1 year, 2 year, then you understand how long you remain disease free. Why you go to doctor and give money or royalty or hadiah? Understand? I think better understand. So you, for my patient, you see, look after. Last when you go to the doctor, and now when next visit or first visit and present visit and future visit, that depend on you. For my patient, first visit, see the first visit and present visit and future visit of doctor, or if you remain alive. If you die, they go to the after death life. If you remain alive, and future visit, that depend on you. How you maintain the rules regulation and jump free. So my parents about those are look up and take that. First visit and guess, first visit, present visit, and future visit is depend on you. So maintain hygiene. The hygiene meaning will the meaning of hygiene, neat and clean. Remain neat and clean as much as possible. But somebody utilize more and more anxious or more aware about that. Every time maintain the hygiene and buy alcoholic gel or other hygienic product. That is not fair. That is also not good. And every time hygienic or that is your for neat and clean. Clean water is enough. Clean water, shower, brush your teeth, and expose area by clean water. In case of brush is not paste or brush is not available, also meswak is not available, then clean water. By clean water, I also today I not do utilize meswak or brush. I complete take my clean my oral cavity by I clean my oral cavity by distilled water, clean water. Also, I not complete shower or bath, but I do as a Muslim or Jew before prayer. I complete my fajr prayer after awak or after 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 sleep. When I awake and that time is gone, the prayer fajr prayer time, I complete it every day. When I work, I complete. Sometimes that go to the Johor prayer time. Then before Johor prayer, I complete. And last night I not complete the Isha prayer, Betor of Isha. Then complete in before Fajr prayer. Baap. So for my patient, those are Muslim. Hotel the say by Quran bas, hot not to do, never do that. Then hotel the say by Quran bas, hot to do that. No bad or do good or by your capability. For Muslim, that is also policy of disease free or healthy life. Understand? I think better understand. Those are non-Muslim, not Muslim, my patient, not Muslim. So for you, what I say, neat and clean, remain neat and clean, or what is the hygienic process, you know that. What I say, give emphasis that. In case of what not to do, you know that you give emphasis what not to do. Those are not Muslim patient. Believe one and only Creator. What you say one and only Creator name, say that, no problem. Creator know that every name, past, present, future. So no problem. Never fight for Creator name, fight for understanding. Then what not to do, no rape, no murder, no terrorism, no blackmailing, rape, no psychosexual disorder, no sexual crime, no sexual harassment, no ipteasing, no interest, no gambling. So again, no rape for my patient, no rape, no murder, no terrorism, no blackmailing, no psychosexual disorder, no sexual crime, no sexual harassment, no ipteasing, no interest, no gambling, no cheating, no rumor, no corruption, no unvalued animal like pig, no bad addiction like heroin, cocaine, upping, no naked picture blueprint. No naked picture blueprint, no fake love. Don't tell any lie without negligible reason. Don't harm each other without negligible reason. Don't hurt each other without negligible reason. Don't quarrel each other without negligible reason. Those are married, loveology, not sexology. Maintain the rules regulation of love. Maintain the rules regulation of marriage. Those are unmarried, pure love, not fake love. Do pure love, not fake love. Cordially, by love, consent each other, not sexology. Creator hates sexology. Creator hates sexology. Creator love loveology. Love cordially, mindly, heartily, and by love consent. Loveology, not sexology. For my patient. What is the if I hot say what not to do? No, right? If you do for my patient, if you select any topics or subject, for example, interest, if you say the interest is not no problem, then you take how much interest? 1 crore. You take 1 crore interest. Before take 1 crore interest, you look after see your DNA clearance. Then take nauzubillah min zalik, take 1 crore interest. You DNA clearance. How much did you look after? For my patient. If your DNA clearance is reduced or blocked by dot, that your DNA power is reduced. If your DNA power is reduced, your hair follicle power is reduced. You know that your cell also contain in cell nucleus there is a chromosome. In chromosome there is a gene. In gene there is a unit of gene is DNA. In DNA there is a nucleotide. You know that? The go to the blackness, darkness, go to the your cell. Your cell power also reduce. Your cell power also reduce. Your soul power also reduce. If you don't believe, you check. You take 1 crore interest. Now you will learn. Those are not belief. Then before 1 crore take, you see your DNA clearance. After 1 crore interest, you see look after your DNA clearance. You see the interest is not crime. Usually that is not crime. That is not any problem. But that is the big problem when you see the DNA clearance before and after. So my pen supporter, thank you very much. Don't mind. Those are Muslim or other religions. What is the solution? The solution is say sorry to creator and don't do that. And if you take 1 lakh 1 crore interest, give minimum give to double 2 crore back to the poor or hungry or less economic people or animal or government if government is good, or otherwise you know that poor less economic people or animal or tree utilize that food give. Baap re baap. If not 2 crore possible, minimum 1 crore to 1 crore 20 lakh or 1 crore give to less economic people. In case of me, I also in bank when I remain in bank student account, they give me interest money. I don't want to take that. Give I can. They give that and I utilize. I say sorry to creator. Poor people, not poor, less economic people. And before give, I say that is interest for me, not for him. Creator, forgive me. One creator, forgive me. Thank you very much, my pen supporter. Today is enough.